Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's FearsomeFire here, and I am back with a very special Super Mario Odyssey video, guys. We recently hit 50,000 subscribers on this channel. Before anything, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's sounding like a boring YouTuber, but honestly, just thank you for 50,000 subs. It's crazy. Halfway to 100,000, which is a massive milestone, so 50,000 in itself is crazy. And thank you everybody that has subscribed to my channel recently, and just everything. And I do have something very interesting for today, guys. When Super Mario Odyssey came out on October 27th, at the time, I knew that I wanted to make some type of content for it. So I didn't expect to or think that I would get to where I am now, but I remember at the time I was playing through the game and I got up to the Sand Kingdom, and in the Sand Kingdom I was like, you know what, I should just record this so I could look back on it if I ever get like really good at this game someday. So that's exactly what I did. I actually recorded my entire casual playthrough from halfway through the Sand Kingdom up until beating Bowser and going into the Mushroom Kingdom. So I went through this 7-hour long gameplay and I picked out some interesting parts so we can see the noob version of me playing Super Mario Odyssey. Now, there's no commentary, there isn't even any volume, but I mean, it's the gameplay, which is probably the most important part out of all of this. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're just going to be looking through it, we're going to see what we got going on here, and just the funny, stupid me being bad at Super Mario Odyssey the day before it came out, actually. It wasn't the day, but it was not the day it came out, I got it a day before it came out, so yeah. Okay guys, so the very first clip we have here, this is about the point where the recording actually started. So I'm in the Sand Kingdom. I just thought I should show this off because you can just see how bad I am. I'm not even pressing the Y button to accelerate the bullet bill here, and I'm just going forward, playing really badly, and it's just so bad, dude. Oh my gosh! And then right here, ready? I try to throw my cap on this thing. I keep my cap held out. I'm like jumping on top of it. I'm like, how do I do this? Oh my gosh, look at me fail. I'm doing up throws. Why am I doing up throws? And then finally I freaking hit it and I go on. And that's just that like tiny section. Right here, dude, we have another very interesting point. As you guys see, I did attempt to climb the 2D tower all the way back then. I don't remember this, but it turns out in my first playthrough, after I beat Harriet and it was nighttime, I tried to climb the tower, not in 2D mode. So everybody that made that suggestion to me, I probably did it before any of you even played the game, because I played this game a day before it came out. So there you go, dude. It was me trying to do it. I wasn't able to do it, obviously, especially not like in the ice version, but I was trying to climb it. As you can see, the farthest I got, I didn't even make it onto the next pillar, I don't think, but I'm just here flopping around, failing miserably. And yeah, I was just really bad, so there's that. Okay guys, so here we are, Wooded Kingdom. I'm skipping forward a little bit, but obviously I didn't do Flower Road skip. I'm just, you know, going the noob way, but just look at my movement. And for some reason, whenever I threw my cap, I would hold down the cap button, so it would just stay held out. So right here, nothing really interesting. It just shows how slow and bad I am, but there's a really funny part about this little clip right here that you'll see in 1 second. So I'm just going down, playing like a regular noob, whatever. It's taking forever. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so here we go. We're going inside the thing, and for some reason, I saved that gameplay. I saved that footage. I don't know why I saved it. I just thought that was really interesting how I saved the footage there. Like, why would I save the footage there? I have no idea, but that was just really interesting. I thought I should show that off. And then here's probably the one part of the casual playthrough that I actually remember. In the Lake Kingdom, dude, I freaking... Here, let me move forward. So I'm trying to climb up this thing right here, so you guys can see me flopping around, trying to climb up this stupid thing. And it's so dumb. It's so dumb. And I'm just failing. And I actually ended up doing this, guys. Let me check. I did this for about... Oh my gosh, dude, I spent 12 minutes getting up. So here, I think somewhere in here, I did finally get up. Yes, so I finally did get up. And then after that, I think I fell down. And then I was trying to get back up the same way. And it took me 10 minutes to get back up the same way. And I remember this because this part was so atrocious. I was so determined to freaking get up and hit the crate without doing it the normal way. I was determined. I didn't know how to play the game, so I was just spamming buttons until I finally freaking got it at the very end. I somehow made it up. And I just remember, that was like one of the few parts of my first playthrough that I remember so vividly, because I remember this part, dude, just failing and being so bad. And it's hilarious. Alright guys, so now we just have a couple deaths in the Lost Kingdom, just a couple, just to show how bad I was at the game. So right here, as you're about to see, I literally just walked off the edge into the poison. No idea why, but there's the first one. Second one right here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so I take damage, blah 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 blah. And I just fall back and jump off the edge and I die right there too. And then right here, dude, so I get this moon, and then I think that I ended up missing the second moon, actually. Let's see. Yup, I just ground pounded straight into the lava. So those are a couple fails right there for you, if you thought those are interesting. Okay, guys, so here we are in Night Metro, and right here I'm just messing around with my cap. I don't really know. But I did notice, as I was looking through, that the shortcut that you do in speedruns, I actually kind of almost attempted here. Look at this. Without, like, first time ever coming in this entire sub area, I actually tried to do it. Obviously, I sucked, so I just dove forward. But I kind of tried to do that little shortcut there, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Alright, guys, so now we're looking at me doing the jump rope challenge for the first time. And you'll see how many I get. I actually got the moon on my very first time ever doing the jump rope, which a lot of people say that they fail on really easily. I didn't get to 100 or anything. I got to 39. So there's that. I got to 39. I don't know how good that is. I got the moon right away, so that was pretty cool. And then also, let me see if I can find the leaderboard as well. Yeah, so here's the leaderboard, guys. So this is the leaderboard a day before Odyssey came out. So there's actually quite a few people, but for me getting 39, I actually got, you know, within the 2,000 place on the leaderboard. So that was before the leaderboards got ruined and everything. That was before the game even technically came out. So yeah, I should probably mention at this point, because I know a lot of people are going to ask. You can probably assume, but the way I got Odyssey early, I got it a day early. I worked at Toys R Us, and I was able to get it early because of that. So that's how I got it early. And I've said that I've worked there many times in other videos, but I'm sure there's some new people that are just seeing this now. So that's how I got it early, in case you were wondering. So another thing in this video right here that we're looking at is the final moon that I got in the Metro Kingdom. I actually got 21 moons and then I left, but I got OTEP last. So another cool thing, kind of related to speedrunning. You know, just the fact that I ended up getting OTEP last and then I left. I didn't do like the underground part or anything in the festival. I actually remember, I don't think I did the festival for like a really, really long time after I played the game. Like, it took me a long time to do the festival. I don't think I even knew that it was like a thing. So that's pretty interesting. I think it could have been like weeks before I actually ended up doing the festival, because you know, you don't really even have to. So now we're going on to the Seaside Kingdom, and you see right here, I failed this room really hardcore. It took me way too long to freaking find this thing in this room. But we're about to see right now, it's just me failing and failing and failing and failing. Dude, I left the freaking room because I got triggered, I think, and then I ended up going back. I was like, screw this, and then I went back. Or maybe I went back by accident. I don't even know. But what, like, that just shows, dude, how does it take me a minute to freaking get this ground pound moon? I don't get it. What am I doing? And I remember getting confused here, so that's pretty cool. So here's an underwater part of the Seaside Kingdom. Pretty interesting moment. I actually ended up drowning, so I drowned on my first playthrough. Pretty fun. I didn't get the fish, so there's that. All right, and then just a quick thing I wanted to point out. In a lot of like the kingdoms that I went to, I actually found a lot of secret moons that I'm actually surprised that I found. I'm not going to showcase all of them, but if, for example, I found every single secret or secondary moon in the Snow Kingdom, which I think is kind of interesting, considering not all of them are the easiest to find. There's a couple in there that I'm surprised I was able to find so quickly, especially the one in the Blowy Joey room. I'm really surprised I actually got that like right on my first playthrough, so I got all 4 of those. So I thought that was kind of cool. I wanted to point that out. Yeah. So now we're moving on to Luncheon. Just a little fail right here, a little pathetic fail. Me trying to run away from the tomato, and then right here I just freaking dove into the lava. What am I doing? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, guys, and then here we have the Podobo room, and as it turns out, it took me about 6 minutes straight to make it through the Podobo room. So I just thought that was something I should point out. There were many fails and many deaths of me trying to get through this room, and yeah, dude, it definitely was not easy. So now we're in the Bowser Kingdom. As you see right here, just going through. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm doing triple jumps along the edge. That's cool, fearsome. I obviously didn't know about the quick kill Harriet method, but I have a clown suit. I couldn't even hit that bomb. Oh my gosh, I was not very good. But I'm just running, and I think that I do die here. Let's see, where do I die? Right there. I die. So yeah, I ended up dying. That's fun. And I don't think that I died on Topper either. Did I die on Topper? Oh, did I? I might have. Oh, I might have. I think I did. I did. Yup, I did. Look at this. I died on Topper. So there's that too. So I died on Harriet and Topper. So that's fun. Okay, guys. So now we're in the Moon Kingdom. Nothing crazy happened in the Bowsers really. You'd think maybe something cool would happen in Mecha Brutal. I looked through it and I actually just got through Mecha Brutal pretty easily. It just took a long time. I went through the casual way, obviously, but it was nothing crazy. It was just kind of boring gameplay. But here we are in the Bowser's Kingdom, and I thought it was really funny that I ended up dying to Bowser many times, dude. Many times. I don't know how many it is in total, but all I know is that there were a lot of deaths, and I failed Bowser over and over again. So much so that this freaking Crazy Cat guy came up, and I actually bought a life apart from him because that's how bad I was. So I had to buy the life apart, and that's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I bought a life apart, I don't even remember doing that, but that is kind of embarrassing. The fact that I had to buy a life apart, dude. What am I doing, man? Why, Fearsome? So I think that's not. I don't even know, dude. I think I was just so like I really wanted to beat the game, and I was having so much trouble with this fight. But yeah, I literally beat the game the day I got it, so there's that. I don't know. The game definitely is short if you're not really like trying to explore it too much. So all right, guys. So here we are, final section of the game. We are on pillars, and as you see here, I did not know what to do when I first interacted with the pillars room. I go right up to this cube, and I just start hitting it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I was very confused. It's so, dude, it's so cringy looking back on this. It took me, what I'm saying is it took me a little bit to finally figure out what to do. Although once I finally figured out that I had to hit the pillars, I was pretty good from there on out. But oh my gosh, dude, it's just yikes. It's yikes 100%. And then let's look at the final moment where I finally beat the game. Right here, we have me breaking the pillar in the middle, and yeah, dude, I beat the game. I don't remember exactly what time it was. I know that it was very close to midnight Eastern time when I beat the game, so I did beat it on the 26th, but I think that once I made it to the Mushroom Kingdom and got a couple of the moons in the Mushroom Kingdom, it actually turned into the 27th. So yeah, I actually beat Super Mario Odyssey before it technically came out. So I mean, I don't really know what that means. This is basically all the gameplay I have. I mean, I have the entire 7-hour-long thing. If you guys really want, because I obviously wasn't able to look through all of that just straight up. If you guys want, I could maybe see if I could upload the entire 7-long thing, have like an unlisted video, and then I'm sure you guys could look through it for me and find out some pretty sweet moments, some fearsome failures. But that's basically all I have in terms of gameplay for like when I was really bad at the game. If you know, not including the videos that are already on my channel from way back when. That's basically all of it, because all the other gameplay that I had actually got deleted when I reset my computer, but I made sure to save this one. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you want to see like the entire 7-hour-long thing, I'm not going to commentate or anything, but if you want me to like upload it to YouTube so you guys can see it, let me know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much once again for 50,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. I'm just going to keep putting out content. No plans on stopping, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day.